So how do you really explain what a Pythagorean theorem is? So if someone would ask you what a Pythagorean theorem is, or can you find the length of a triangle side without measuring it? So if that's the question, well, that is when the Pythagorean theorem actually comes in, because the Pythagorean theorem gives us an example of simple formula to do exactly that, to measure something or the side of a triangle without measuring it, all right? And this theorem is one of the most important ideas in geometry. So if we have a right triangle, that means, remember what is a right triangle? One of the angles is 90 degrees. So we have here a triangle with one angle, 90 degrees. See here, this is the 90-degree angle. The longest side is the hypotenuse, all right? So this is hypotenuse. We always denote it as C, usually. In geometry or trigonometry, by the way, we always use C for the hypotenuse, all right? And of course, the other two sides are called the legs of the triangle, and that is the A side and the B side, all right? And the Pythagorean theorem is stated as this formula. If you square one of the sides, A squared, and add it to the square of the second side, B squared, it would be equal to the square of the longest side, or the square of the hypotenuse, C squared. And this is what we call the Pythagorean theorem. And again, it says that the square of one leg plus the square of the other leg would be equal to the square of the hypotenuse. So, suppose one side of the triangle is 3. Means one of the legs is 3 and the other leg is 4 units. How do we solve the longest side using the Pythagorean theorem? So what we do first is square both numbers. So we square both numbers. So the square of one of its legs, 3 squared is 9. The square of the other leg is 4 squared, 16. And then we add them. 9 plus 16 is 25. And how do we compute the longest side? Is we take the square root of 25. And the answer is, hypotenuse is 5. So this is what we call the classic 3, 4, 5 triangle, right? Given 4, 5, automatically the other side is, or rather, if you're given with 3, the other is 4, and automatically the other side is 5. That's a very classic triangle, the 3, 4, 5 triangle. So the Pythagorean theorem is actually used everywhere. So it is used in construction, navigation, computer graphics, and even GPS systems. So whenever we need to calculate distances, this theorem is often involved. So that is what a Pythagorean theorem is and how it is used. All you need to do is remember A squared plus B squared is equal to C squared. And that is the Pythagorean theorem. Remember, the square of one side plus the square of the second side, you take the square root of that, sum, and the answer is the other side of, or the longest side of the triangle. All right. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, and I hope to see you again in my next video. Bye.